you gotta admit, that was a lot of fun, right? We got the top end basically off the engine, and the next thing to do is pull the oil pan, split the case. That's really gonna be fun considering I've never done that before. So, did a little bit of a reset, got the shop cleaned up. We got some free space on the work surfaces, good in the old workbench. Most of the engine packed up, organized in cases, containers. What I'm thinking here is since I have good access, I'm gonna go around and just loosen any of the pan bolts and nuts, hardware. Looks like it's all 7/16, so that should be pretty easy. Access is not a problem. Right now it's just sitting on a piece of foam, which comes with a factory crate. Makes for a really good cradle. Once I get that loose, I'm gonna use this hoist right here, jack it up in the air, split the seal with like a plastic scraper, and then try to figure out what to do with this thing. I'll probably lift it up, put it on a bench, and go from there. Turn off the 7/16 wrench. And those things don't take much. The two center bolts on the front of the engine, or the front of the pan, are longer than all the rest. So that's it for the oil pan hardware. Not really too much. 3, 6, 7, yeah, 14 nuts or bolts, and that's it. Next thing I'm gonna do, hook up this chain, or this hoist, start bringing this thing up, and just try to separate this gasket. All right, so pretty good progress so far. I don't know what to say. This thing's hanging in the air and I gotta make some life choices now. Where do I wanna put it? How do I wanna do it? What do I wanna do next? Really, it's pretty straightforward. I got the starter on there, which I don't need anymore. I just had that because it was supporting on the foam block. Now it's just dead weight. So that's gonna come off. It's just held on a couple nuts. I think I'm done with the pallet, so I can get that out of the way. Maybe I'll put the table just right underneath it and set it down and start looking at the hardware and what I gotta do to take this thing apart. Well, there it is. I got the block on this table. Seems like it's strong enough. So I'll work on that for now. Got the hoist out of the way, pretty cool. And looks like I had somebody else in here with me the whole time while I was working on this.